Yo, what is going on YouTube? Johnny here from Chiseled Wolf, and in today's video, I want to talk about the best cardio for fat loss. All right, let's get into it. So, I just got done eating a meal, chicken, veggies, and brown rice. Absolutely delicious. And that brings me to the point, you guys cannot mess up your diet. Your diet is the number one thing when it comes to losing fat. The reason why is because that is how you get your calories. And calories in, calories out. If you're burning more calories than you consume, then you're actually going to be burning fat. And if you don't, then you're going to gain weight or just maintain your weight. So you got to master your nutrition. I can talk about this in another video. So assuming that your nutrition is in check, or maybe if it isn't, the best type of cardio that I've been doing every single day, you guys know what it is? It's walking. Walking, literally. Fidgeting, increasing your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, just moving more. This is literally why every time I shoot a video, I'm burning calories, all right? And I'm gonna explain a few important reasons why walking is one of the best ways for losing fat, okay? Starting with number one. This is extremely important. So the goal of my channel is to become a chiseled wolf. You want to look chiseled. What that means is having very low body fat while having a nice amount of muscle mass. Notice I said nice. Notice I didn't say a huge amount of muscle, because honestly, if you're really lean, you don't really need that much muscle to look good. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't train hard at the gym. You still train your ass off at the gym. But when you're really lean, that's when your muscles just start to pop. People start to notice you. Funny, I just got done grocery shopping. I had this guy, he complimented me. He's like, and I was wearing a baggy sweater. You can't really see my physique in that sweater. It was cold today. And he was like, I really like your slim build. I'm like, thank you, appreciate that. So guys, I'm telling you, even when I went out to the bars, it's just this guy, a couple guys were like, yo, yeah, you look good, man. I'm like, oh, thank you, appreciate that. So you get noticed by a lot more people. And when it comes to muscle, you really want to have that shoulder to waist ratio. So if you have wide shoulders and you have a slim waist, thick, slim waist, you're going to look amazing. And research shows that women are attracted to this more than your height, or at least most women are attracted to that shoulder to waist ratio compared to your height. So if you're short, first of all, you can't do anything about that. You can't change your genetics. You can't choose your parents. So the next best thing to do is get chiseled. So keep watching my channel and you get chiseled. So, and how you get that really slim waist is simply just fat loss, getting really lean and building the nice upper body. So the most important exercises, it's gonna be the incline bench press, the bench press to build your chest, the dumbbell shoulder press or overhead press, any overhead press motion, and lateral raises for the side part of your shoulder, absolutely necessary. And any big compound pulling exercise. So this can be weighted pull-ups, this can be lat pull downs, or this can be a rowing motion. So you can do like a dumbbell row or a cable row or a machine row. So there you have it. Not going too much into detail about the workouts. Anyway, let's get back to the topic though. Best cardio for fat loss is walking. And the reason why is because it is the best at keeping your muscle. You see, high intensity and overtraining makes it really difficult for you to build muscle because of how stressful and intense it is. It's extremely intense and your body can only recover so much. So if you're lifting weights and you're doing high intensity and overtraining, it's gonna be really hard for you to recover, and it might even diminish your strength gains in the gym. And like I said, my channel here is you wanna get as lean as you can while looking the best that you can. You wanna look, sorry, I think I had like a pepper in my teeth. You wanna look absolutely amazing. So you want to have the most amount of muscle while being as lean as you can. And if you do high intensity interval training, sure, you're going to burn a lot of calories and you're most likely going to be in a deficit to lose fat, but you're not going to be making amazing muscle gains, okay? So that's number one. Walking is superior because very low impact. It doesn't interfere with building muscle at all. You can walk a lot, like a lot more. Our bodies are designed to walk. We are literally designed to walk. You can take like 20,000 steps per day. That's a lot of walking. Humans can walk like 15 miles per day, no problem. So, and what I'm currently doing is I'm walking 12,000 steps per day. So that's number one. Walking preserves muscle the best, okay? Anything higher intensity than walking. This is why I actually stopped jogging, because jogging interferes with building muscle just a little bit, okay? So number two on why walking is superior. It's really easy to do. So walking is really easy, which can really motivate a lot of you guys to do so. You see, when I started jogging, it was fucking tough. I could barely jog for 5 minutes. My cardio was really bad. Now, granted, I did this for like 2 weeks and I got better, but very difficult, and something's very difficult kind of demotivates you. And honestly, whenever I would jog in the morning fasted. Sometimes I didn't look forward to it, right? But even if you do enjoy jogging, like I said, reason number one, you don't want to interfere with building muscle. Like if you're trying to truly optimize and maximize your physique potential, looking like a chiseled aesthetic wolf, okay? Having as much muscle as you can while being as lean as you can to look absolutely amazing, you want to do walking because it's low impact. So number two, like I said, it's really easy to do. It's easy to walk 10,000 steps per day, right? The only downside to this is you just have to increase your duration. So for walking, the only thing that you can really do to increase the intensity or how hard it is if you're on a treadmill, you want to get that incline up. Get that incline up. The higher it is, the more calories you can burn, but it's still considered low impact. Now, if you're just walking outside, obviously the terrain is just gonna vary, but most likely it's just gonna be flat. You're not gonna burn as many calories compared to a person walking like uphill on an incline treadmill. So whatever it is, that's fine. And this leads me to the next point. Get a watch to track your steps, or put your phone with you. Your phone tracks your steps. If you have an iPhone, just use the health app. You want to aim for 5 to 10,000 steps per day. Obviously, the more steps you take, the more calories you're gonna burn. The more calories you burn, the more food you can eat. The more food you can eat, the more satisfied you can feel. And this is absolutely the secret to my fat loss success, because I'm able to eat a lot of food, feel full, feel satisfied, and lose fat at the same time. If I completely took away my 12,000 steps per day, I would only be able to eat like 1,800 calories. That is extremely low, but because I walk 12,000 steps per day and I burn around 500 calories, I can eat an extra 500 calories. That is a whole meal, guys. That is significant, okay? So last reason why cardio or why walking is superior is consistency. You can do this every single day. It's so low impact. All you need to is just invest some time throughout the day, even 10, 20, or even 30 minutes. Like I'm about to do some work. After I finish up some work, I'm just gonna walk on a treadmill for fun. And guys, if you're walking on a treadmill, like watch Netflix or something. I don't watch Netflix, but I just listen to podcasts, things like that. Listen to music. Make it go by fast. It's enjoyable. You can do this with a friend. So just gonna wrap it up there, guys. So quick recap. Walking is one of the best ways to, best cardio to burn fat, because it doesn't really interfere or neglect your muscle recovery, which is great. And then number two, what was number two? I'm blanking. Jeez. It's low impact. It's really easy to do. Oh my gosh, guys, I just totally blanked out. But anyway, guys, just rewatch this video. Walk more. If you guys can aim for 10,000 steps per day, that'd be amazing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video.